sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last outing for Atlanta, unsuccessful. The loss, and boy, they really got humiliated at home. They got flat out dominated in that game, guys.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Davis is out there with Livingston. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Durant. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Booker. Porter passes to Carter. Some nice passing by Montreal here. And Davis pulls it down. Last game for Montreal, they picked up the W against the Atlanta Hawks. Livingston passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Man, I like how close Porzingis gets to the rim. I mean, he knows when he's this deep, the defense really has no chance to keep him from dunking.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Lloyd Pierce.
Thanks, Kevin. I expect this to be an inside-out kind of game. This team has a lot of shooters who can really get going once they hit a few. We'll see if they can get on a roll from out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Livingston. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Pass to Davis. Durant against Walker. Now Montreal moving it up. Here's the...
Yes, sir.
That was incredible.
Oh, man.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Livingston. Defense right on him. Back to Porter. There's the pass to the Cobra. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Atlanta. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Porzingis with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
KD dishes to Davis. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. KD's gone 1 of 3 on the night. The Cobra passes to Carter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Carter hits them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Livingston passes to Davis. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, KP wanting to dish it when his guys are open. I love that team-first attitude on display.
Porter looking it over. Here's the Cobra. Pass to Booker. Over Davis. A nice shot by Booker.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Durant. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That one, no good. Outside, Porter passes it to the Cobra. Elbow shot is on the way. Walker on the foul.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can, Kevin. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Got that one up quick. The Cobra's got his second bucket of the game to go. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Montreal.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's the Cobra. Booker outside. Pass to the Cobra. 6 to shoot. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Cobra's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game. Davis kicks to KD. They need this. Trying to get open is Davis.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
The Cobra passes to Walker. Over Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
From the stripe. Carter pulls it in. Montreal leading by 9. Here's the Cobra. And good that time. He's got 9.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and, you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And the foul called on the Cobra. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Outside, KD. And there's the pass to Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? And that's good for 2.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Here's the Cobra. He's got 9. Outside, Porter. All alone. Again, Montreal scores.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Now, here's Livingston. Defense is right there. Outside Durant. Feeds it to Davis. And the shot goes down.
Timeout. And Durant just great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to them.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal. So for Montreal, Andre Drummond's. And so it's Montreal now. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for Montreal, they've got Drummond. Big Dog is out there with Caldwell Pope. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's the Cobra in at the point. Now here's Walker. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game, drops in the tray. 14 points for the Cobra.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Brewer, the pass to Richardson. Johnson outside. The Hawks working the ball around. In the corner, it's Richardson. Here's Porzingis. The shot misses. Good D by Drummond.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebound, and he's certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Porzingis, beyond the arc. Missed the shot. He's made 3 and missed 3 from the field.
You know, after making 1 3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
And Walker throws it down.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Tipped away. Now Montreal moving it up. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks trail by 17. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Porzingis against Drummond. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Passes it to Walker. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Brewer. Caldwell Pope outside. Here's Walker, pass to the Cobra. Drummond working against Porzingis. Offensive rebound.
Boy, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
The 3. That one's good, and the Montreal lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Corey Brewer. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Drills the three-pointer. 17 points for the Cobra.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Brewer wishes to Johnson. Ball's not loose. The pass to Ryan. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Montreal calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So for Montreal, Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Devin Booker in for Landry Shamet. Booker outside. Here's the Cobra. Drummond trying to get himself free, and Drummond is right there. Drummond's got his first bucket in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Richardson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Montreal. Walker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Got that bucket in no time at all. The Cobra's got 20.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 9. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the Cobra. 20 points for him. And that one is hammered home.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on them.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 19. And here is Brewer. He dishes it to Johnson. Richardson outside. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. That shot is off. And it's Montreal the other way. Oh, Porter in position. Porzingis with the block.
Tell you what, Porzingis showing great timing as the anchor of the defense there.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Porzingis. 9 points in the game so far. Just 4 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hawks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
So for the Hawks, Davis is checked in for Stanley Johnson. Joe Ingles comes in for Richardson. And it's Livingston in for Brewer. Clark, we hear a lot about the young basketball players in this country, the good ones playing in the AAU system. Is that the best way to develop talent for the NBA?
It's one of the better ways because the competition level is quite good across regions and throughout the country with these AAU teams. I think there's some great AAU programs and some tremendous benefits to participating in AAU basketball. Some things are better than others with it, but overall, I think it's pretty solid.
Davis. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And finished off by Porter.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Livingston following the basket by Otto Porter. Right side, Porzingis launches a 3. It's rebounded by Montreal. Knocked away. And Walker kicks to Booker. Shot from the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ingles. And Montreal making a change here. Carter's checked in. Here's Drummond. It's through for a second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Davis kicks to Durant. Will it go? And it's Davis missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Montreal ahead, just dominating this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Montreal, Kenny, what do you think?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Well, the bottom line, they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splaka kataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed it.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up, be physical with him.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. On the court for Atlanta, Davis is out there with Durant, and there's Livingston, and there's Porzingis, and it's Davis in at the two.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Durant with a wide open look, and the three off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Livingston with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, that's not an easy assignment, as Porzingis showed there. He's a lot to handle.
The first free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Montreal. Inside, Booker. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Booker's got 11 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Livingston kicks to Porzingis. No good from outside. Porzingis has gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Here's Booker. No good, shot missing. And Atlanta will go the other way with it.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the left wing. Now Livingston. Out to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Here's the three. The Hawks again can't hit.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The Cobra passes the floor. Booker left side. Over Livingston. Again, Montreal scores.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Booker against Davis. Livingston kicks to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Montreal. Walker's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he uses the glass on the layup. 32 points for the Cobra.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Davis surveying the floor. Pass to KD. They need this one. The Hawks again can't hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And it's Carter missing. Carter's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Davis. The Hawks again can't hit. Davis has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that. Boy, take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Booker outside. Passes to Floyd. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Livingston. Walker's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Davis. Good on the triple. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Floyd passes to the Cobra. Puts up a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Fires from deep. And it's Durant, that time on the assist by Davis. And that's 11 points for KD.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Booker outside. Here's Floyd. He's got 7 from deep. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 16.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Durant. Top of the key, Porzingis. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Davis dishes to Davis. And the pass to Livingston. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Second shot opportunity. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You know, fellas, I like the aggressiveness Porzingis is showing on the glass. I mean, getting good positioning and using that big body when shots go up. That's why he's boarding it well.
Booker outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Left side, Walker. And finished off by Walker.
Nice job that time by Caldwell Pope, getting it to the right man. Superb at sharing the rock with his teammates.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Atlanta. Dishes it to Johnson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Montreal.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line, they needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Montreal.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Davis looking for an opening. Outside, Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. Over Booker. And it's Davis missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's the Cobra. Drops in the layup for 2. The Cobra's got 10 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
It's stolen by Johnson. One-on-one fast break. Here's Ryan. The second effort. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. 11 points in the game.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Passes it to Drummond. Richardson with the double team. Here's Caldwell Pope. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night. So it's the Hawks now. Outside, Davis. There's the dish to Richardson. Another steal. Now Montreal moving it up. A big dunk at the end of the break.
Yeah, rising up well to finish off the dunk with power. Tremendous athleticism by Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP.
Now here's Richardson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson finds Richardson. Here's Porzingis, and again it's Atlanta.
Well, it appears to me that pressure doesn't get to Porzingis, guys. In fact, you could actually make the case it makes him sharper and more focused.
Here's the Cobra. He's guarded by Davis. Step back and squared up. The Cobra's got 39.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Porzingis passes to Ryan. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. So both teams making some changes here. Here's the Cobra. Landry Shamet is out there with Carter. Then there's Carter. Then it's the Cobra. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard. That drive by Carter. And they pick up 2. Carter's got 10 points here in the second half.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Carter. And here's the break. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Kicks it to Booker. Pass to the Cobra. From downtown. He shoots again. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
The Cobra passes to Shamet. Here's the Cobra. There's the triple. Ingles with the rebound. The pass to the Cobra. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. The Cobra's got 42 in the game.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Livingston kicks to KD. To the inside, Davis. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. And here is Shamet. Passes it to the Cobra. Back to Shamet. Here's Carter. Yep, that one goes. Carter's got his first points in this one. And KD's got the ball here for the Hawks. Ingles passes to Davis. Outside Durant. High post, Davis. Carter on him. Shot clock at 6. KD against Carter. And Davis puts it in. Here's the Cobra. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Davis. Rebound, Atlanta. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And KD, here we go. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, I love the speed that Durant has. I mean, fantastic at slashing into the paint and scoring right at the rim. That length of stride of his and his speed, lethal combination.
To the wing on the left, shoots. Nice form on the 20-footer. The Cobra's got 44.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Outside Durant. But for a while now, you and I were just talking, we've had a rule that a team cannot go without a first-round pick in consecutive years. Could it be time to lift that restriction?
I certainly wouldn't mind discussing lifting the restriction, but I like it as it is on the books because it does lend itself, I think, to competitive balance. And that's important in the strength of a league.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Livingston passes to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Livingston. Pass to Davis. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Booker outside. Pass to the Cobra. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Livingston with it. And he banks in the layup.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Back to Shamet. He kicks to Booker. Davis with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Clark, when you think of athleticism specifically, talk about the changes athletically we've seen in the league, say, since the 80s.
It's dramatically different. I mean, there have been tremendous athletes through every decade of the league's existence, but it's gotten better with improved training and more knowledge about the anatomy of the body and how to enhance its performance. But now it seems like great athletes are, a dime a dozen versus 8 to a dozen back in the 80s.
Drummond's checked in for Montreal. Otto Porter Jr. comes in for Landry Shamet. Carter against Davis. The pass to Bogut. Here's Windler. Left side Davis. Clock at 4. A shot off that time. Good work defensively by Carter. The shot. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
That's his 4th personal foul. Shooting for Atlanta. Winning.
And the first one drops. Walker's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. And a change for the Hawks. Johnson's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:41 left in the fourth. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. Basket good. And that's now 6 points for Drummond. So it's Atlanta now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Montreal.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Cobra.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
That's his 6th personal foul. At the line for the Hawks.
First free throw is good.
Man, I love the confidence Brewer has. An aggressive scorer and really a terrific teammate.
Brewer hits them both. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And it's the Hawks' ball. Poked away. Bogut kicks to Brewer. The shot from the low post is good.
And Brewer is so long. I mean, a capable scorer inside. He rises up quickly to get his shot off.
Passes it to Drummond. Booker looking around. Pass to the Cobra. Takes a three. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
So we see Montreal get the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.